Uh, just like Sam and Dr. M go over it. I love it. Love what I saw. Let me get to the proper screen. Just so many things open. We always start here with our token. As I'm telling you, you go say, yeah, you told us, snap, screen share, screenshot, whatever you got to do. So people know you knew this. You knew this, you had this, you told them about it when it was $45. Actually, I was just reading the story about Bitcoin. And the original guys of Bitcoin. You know more information on it because they're trying to chase down this Satoshi. It was a big lawsuit in Miami related to somebody who said they were Satoshi. They ended up not being Satoshi, but then somebody gave a bunch of more emails from Satoshi so they could, they're hunting down this guy, global search for this guy. But just it's super interesting the communication going back and forth between the original people who put together Bitcoin, what they thought it would be, what they didn't think it would be. Some of the original people said, "Man, this would never be money, but it's cool." Uh, it's cool. I'm glad I worked on it, but this would never have any real value. This is people who worked on it, who created it. Right? Other people like, no, people will get it. The world's going to collapse. People going to get tired of fiat money, and they're going to do it. So, nobody knew, including the founders, who the creators, what it would ultimately be. That's the same thing for Google. That's the same thing for Amazon. Same thing for all these things. Facebook. Nobody knew what it would be. But they were very excited about it, and it would create some kind of utility, and it has created utility, and more importantly than that, it created a roadmap for all of us, right? So we're laying another roadmap down here. This is how to build an economy. It's taking it to a personal, how from individual to organization to a team, how to build an economy that serves you, economy that doesn't have you serving someone else, economy that serves you. This is a roadmap, and that's why it seems like a lot of information, because it is a lot of information. That's why it seems like it's really involved, because it really is involved. That's why it seems like wow, it's just many pieces, because it's many pieces, because it's real. Now we're going to break this down to, especially starting tomorrow. Tomorrow is all about playing the game. So if you play the game, you're going to figure out everything. If you play the game, we're going to always have the information for everybody to go if they want to do their deep dive research, and we're going to put all this stuff up. Right now with 20, 30 videos we're going to put up, and all kind of stuff. And every day we're going to be adding to that. So if somebody wants to kind of get into all these concepts, all the podcasts, all the thoughts, all of this, they can get into it. But tomorrow is about playing the game. So when you show up tomorrow, ready to play the game. In fact, be ready to play the game, because we're gonna go on a 72-hour game blitz where it's gonna be lots of prizes, lots of opportunities, and people are really gonna start moving their dreams forward and get a reward for it, and stacking up things they're going to turn into capital for them in this 120-day period. It's 120 days from right now, 120 days from today. It's August the 6th. So we're in this 120-day period that as we're going to start, and again, we're going to start in earnest, full-fledged, everybody playing the game, pushing the game tomorrow. The information will be here, but it's all about playing the game, collecting these dreams, adding dreams to the system, turning these dreams into discoveries, turn these discoveries into flag lots, turn these flag lots into value added content assets. Your dream as a value added content asset, and going on down the road. Now, then, what you can either build it all the way to being Tesla or greater, or you decide to flip that asset. Then that's on you. That's your strategy. You or your sponsor, or how you put yourself together, your strategy. So very excited about that. Tomorrow is about playing the game. I want to show you one thing real quick, and then we're gonna close out. I'm gonna show you three things. Some of this you have seen before. Some of it you have not seen before. Different versions, but you're going to see it here. Let me. Yes. Okay. There are multiple sites that are coming out. Multiple sites that are coming out. Can you hear me? Can you see my screen?
We see it.
Okay, awesome, awesome. Multiple sites coming out for different marketing and different marketing angles. You can use any of them. They all feed into the same database. They're just going their marketing to uh, different groups, different angles, so they can touch that group and move that group. Different group. This is using this one because this is first one, but that'll be at least three different sites out tomorrow. The different marketing site. Now, how our system works is this: everybody should start on a page that looks like this. Everybody should start on a page with this tree, a page that looks like this. This page is only for one thing and one thing only. This is the post a dream, support a dream. Post a dream, support a dream. You cannot spin here. You cannot do any other things. You cannot remix here. You cannot add points to dreams here. You cannot attach a dream to a lot here. All those things happen on the idea marketplace, which is the second stop. Every dream should start here. Now you can still post on the idea marketplace, but this is the proper place for people to start. The reason you start on one page looks like this with the tree is because it doesn't have anything to distract you. It doesn't have anything, so your person who you're introducing goes all around, tries to find out what this is and what that is, and ends up not doing anything. This is all about posting your dream and supporting the dream. Okay, so here you come to the top. If you came to support a dream, right here at the top, we've got a search bar so you can support a dream. Hit search, and you can put in this search. I'm just gonna do this to make my life easier. So search. So if I'm searching for BISA, when it tokens, I hit search, and it's gonna pop up a nice card here. And so BISA, I can back this here. It tells me about BISA, bridging an informal gap missing in our known history that allow individuals to accurately trace and determine their ancestral homeland by compiling a visual roadmap via film documentary showing how someone can trace their history, allowing one to connect with their true heritage. So here I can hit this where I can connect. I'm going to connect with my MetaMask. And so it says connected here with MetaMask. Now I'm going to believe in BISA for $1. Oh, that must means I don't have. That means I spent all my dollars in testing. Let me go over here and check. Yep, I mean I spent all my dollars in testing. All right, so let me see. Go catch an arm. BISA, 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 BISA. Okay. So let me do it again so you can see. Let's make sure we're working. Go over here, connect my wallet. Connect that wallet. Now I'll support BISA with $1. Confirm. Message is going to pop up. Belief of $1 USDC confirmed on chain for BISA Home. That's it. Just that simple. Somebody can come, hit support a dream, search for the dream, put the dream in. They can believe in $1, $3, $5, $12. Or we got a new thing here I'll explain in a minute, buy with card. So they can believe it $1, $2, $5, $12, or buy with card. All right, so that's it. That's that side. The other side, so go down here. Since this is framed for people who are interested in creating actually I should read it here. Buy black wealth together. Post your dream. Put another dream forward. Post your dream. Push another dream forward. Keep black dollars moving to black builders, black businesses, and global African diaspora. One diaspora, one economy, one heartbeat. Build black builders. Recirculate black dollars and scale black businesses nationally, internationally. Move together. Again, different marketing messages are going to different groups. This is so I connected with the MetaMask. I purchased with this particular site. Now each time I have a little bit different flare to it, but they all of just like this. Now, so I have here three global dreams. These are people who are doing well in getting support for their dreams. So here, kind of like a spotlight on three dreams. Here, this is again specific to this page, which is post your dream, pick your team, pick your future, build their own economic systems from scratch where they control first. And everybody can come here and pick a team if you so desire to. You come here and pick a team. Team Streets, Team Machines, Team Air. We're going to start this tomorrow. It's going to be about the individual and team process. So you can come here and pick a team. This will not be released to you until tomorrow when we to tomorrow, the first stop of the call. Tomorrow, the first stop of the call. Be on time for the call tomorrow. Be on time for the call tomorrow. You might miss the first prize if you're not on time for the call tomorrow. Be on time for the call tomorrow. Post your dream, pick your team. Okay, so we have three teams here. We'll get into that. Let you guys get into that later, get into that tomorrow. Your dreams. Then you can post your dream. So what you're building, if you hit up here at the top. So when you first come in, say post your dream. It's gonna take you down to this section. What you're dreaming, you can fill in the section. Post your dream. Since I'm on this other wallet, I'm not gonna post this dream. But you hit post your dream, you post your dream. That's it. That's what you do on this page. It tells you your levels of support. Zero, you post a dream. We got no believers yet. You're just waiting. One believer, you're alive. Three believers, you have momentum. Five believers, you have traction. 12 believers, which is the top, it puts you at the top of the order of merit score. Contribution levels. $1 is a believer. $3 is a supporter. $5 a contribute. $12 an anchor. So if I support your project for $12, I'm an anchor in your project. That's my contribution. 1, 3, 5 are $12. 1, 3, 5 are 12 believers. Those are our levels. And that's it. And then a little order of merit board. That's it for this site. This is only for people, introduce people to come post their dream or support other people's dream. We have a thing here called push. Push is a vote. Push is a vote. You get one vote per day. One vote per day. It really helps the dream get noticed spotlight. You get one push per day. One push per day. So you come here to push, believe, $1, $3, $5, $12, or push or believe or post your dream. That's it. You can push or believe these teams, or you can push or believe any other dreams, and you can come and post a dream. Now, lastly, most of you'll be familiar with this. We'll have tomorrow. Should have this live tomorrow, which is add with card. Add with card. And we have a full flow through to now get cards and bring that back to the blockchain. Even here, it's on blockchain, nevertheless, but add cards. So you'll see here again, tokenized. This one is made specifically for that page that we just left. DreamPlay Tokenized Festival Season 1. Post your dream, pick your team, pick your future. Same information there. Actually, more information here about the teams, about what we're doing here. So you can come here, see this, and here, of course, as you guys already know, you can pay with a card. I'm just gonna click the first page, let it load, but you know you're here, you can pay with a card. $12. Next. Now, once you pay with a card here, you guys know the cards take $2 to $3 to clear. Pay the card here, it's gonna give you a token here. You can take that token and you can bring that token to the other side, and you can get a credit on the other side for whatever you want to put in for the dream. If you came through the dream, we also use this for other things. When people want to get credits, even use it when people want to buy DPLIQ, they can get credit here, turn it in for DPLIQ. So we're going to use this card platform or a Red Matter Capital platform to facilitate card payments, crypto payments, wires, etc. All the different ways that we can pay. We're adding that to the platform as well. So everybody will be able to pay in crypto. Again, also here, you can connect with an email. So also you can connect here with an email. So again, ease of your people signing up. You can connect here with the email. So if I hard refresh, which I just did, hard refresh the screen. Hard refresh the screen. I go back here and I hit connect with email. It's going to tell me put in my email. Put in my email. Hit continue. Now, since I already logged in once here, it's not going to ask me, but what it's going to give me is an OTP. In fact, let me log in. Can I do it? Yes, they can do it. Let me log in with another email. It should give me, I haven't logged in today with this one, should give me the OTP, which you go get this code. You guys all know how to do that. You go get this code from your email. Go get this code from an email, take it back over there. You put the code in, and it logs you in. Got it? So email, this is meant to be easy to get people in. Log in with your email. If you don't have MetaMask or Web3 wallet, log in with your email. Click support a dream, search the dream, click on it, support the dream. If you're on an email, you don't have crypto, support the dream with your credit card or with your debit card or wire or however which way you want to support the dream. Post your dream, easy here as well. Post your dream, support your team here as well. Support your team, post your dream. You'll learn more about all of that tomorrow. But this is on live tomorrow. It's actually now just a couple of tweaks. It's live tomorrow. It's going live tomorrow, and it'll be multiple. It'll be if this is not your niche, not your area, there'll be at least two more of these sites up tomorrow that you'll be able to go through to be able to facilitate doing the exact same thing with everybody as we start now the live tournament and everything that we're going to build. So we're super excited about that. There's another. All will come with a supporting website, which is this supporting website, which is somewhere that I don't see right now, but don't worry, all that is available. So as we are ready to go, load it now. So you have this. This is where people start. You have the idea lab idea marketplace. It looks like this, where you can post a dream here as well. You believe it's here as well, but you can spin here. You can add your dream to the lot. You can remix. You can add support spins. There's a lot of stuff we do here. The reason we have that first page. Look at that beautiful picture for Diamond Factor for Families. The reason we have that first page is that I just showed you. Is so your people don't get lost here, kind of getting in with all this other stuff that's going on. So first you get them over there, so you learn how to post and how to post and how to support dreams, and then you can bring them here where they can prep their dream to get their dream ultimately to get ready to go here get their dream ready to go to somewhere that I gotta find. To go here to season one, right? To go here to season one, to the city. That's where everything happened. We have 631 players over here, 282,000 points, which are like dollars, which have been earned, 103 fences over here. And we have should populate 1 second. We have 13,000 discoveries, 13,000 discoveries. So a little bit over 6,000 discoveries left. 6,000 discoveries left. Yep, that's right. 6,505. 6,500 discoveries left. And every place will be discovered and it's going. So start off on the page with just post your dream. For the dream, go to the next stage where you start improving your dream, adding value to it, and get to the last page where we actually play the game at. Family, that's it. I'll turn it back over to Showmaster. Showmaster, Let's get them ready for tomorrow and get 72 hours. We're going to load this thing up. We're going to have a lot of plays. There's going to be a lot of ways for you to win, a lot of ways for you to add value to your dream, to your thing. We're super excited about it. And 120 days from now, we're going to have some very big winners. That's a big winner. It's going to shock the world in this 120 days. So get ready, get your people ready, get your believers ready, get ready. Showmaster, back to you. Lastly, if you load your miners. Even I haven't had a chance to upload, but we will be uploaded by tomorrow. Load your miners. Load your miners. Load your miners. Load your miners. You're going to thank me later. Load your miners. By DPLIQXJL. You're going to thank me later. Load your miners. Showmaster.
Thank you, Game Master. Appreciate it. Family, that's it for our call for tonight. I know, as usual, our calls are fully packed. Try to keep it to an hour. This call is going to be recorded. Actually, it's going to be more than one recording. It's going to be this part with Game Master, the other part I went over with the presentation, right? And then the video be available. So you got three pieces of information, three nugget sizes that you can kind of break down and go over them and see what makes the most sense for you to be able to share with your friends and family. With that, I stop reporting.